So news just broke that American Express purchased the restaurant reservation platform Tock. You can learn more about them at exploretalk.com. This makes it a sister company to their other acquired platform, Resy. While the future is interesting as to where they're going to go with these two platforms, will they merge? Will they somehow be intelligently bifurcated to control different markets? We don't know. But what that starts to do is dive into what we've done with restaurant reservations from a digital experience standpoint, and honestly, they've been weakly integrated into websites. To date, most of the stuff comes out of the box. So you see a widget on the website from OpenTable, for instance, and it looks beautiful, it works well, it allows the person to do what they want to do. But that's not really the question. The question is it also doing what we as brand leaders want it to do? And so yes, it must look good, and yes, it should work fantastically, but what happens afterwards? Now, we can always use those systems like OpenTable, Tock, Resy, whatever it may be. We can always use them to market through their systems. All the data lives there. We're seeing very rounded out views of the people that come in, but that doesn't accumulate into our broader perspective. So it's just a microcosm, essentially. So while these systems are great out of the box, many haven't been fully, truly integrated into the digital experiences that we build, just as an industry. And that's a problem. So because that experience is inextricably linked to the system of choice, we're not seeing a lot of cases where this is really becoming a better experience holistically. So what do I mean by that? I have a dream. Let me explain the dream. My dream is unrestraining the reservation systems for restaurants, integrating them fully into the digital experience, not just with that one action of I need to make a reservation, but managing the reservations after the fact, seeing my history of reservations, connecting them to the loyalty program so I get points for reservations just as I get points for online ordering and points for ordering on premise. This would be a great way to really uplift that loyalty, build advocacy, and get people excited about the brand. After all, we all love seeing what we've done in the past. This could be a great way to do that. So, number one on my dream list is having that reservations history in a universal account. So when I log into my account with Restaurant X, I'm seeing my online orders, I'm seeing my reservation history, I'm seeing my loyalty points. I basically get a view of Joseph's interactions with that restaurant. That also allows me to create a duplicatable reservation for the most common reservations I make. If it's my wife and I, if it's me and my kids, I can actually just duplicate those and hopefully fast track reservations. Also, that empowers the brand to identify me as a high active user through the system, but also through an own channel as well. So you can push offers to say, hey, jump the line tonight, we have a table waiting for you. Number two, allowing for loyalty participation and points accrual in the account would be huge. That'd be a great way to extend loyalty beyond just the purchase and actually extend it into reservations. And maybe that's a tiered structure that if I bring 3 people with me, that I'm actually getting more points. This is a great way to really push group dining, increase those check averages, and really increase the traffic as well to the restaurant. Number 3, build a fuller profile on guests, like I said. And number 4, bridging the gap between on-premise and off-premise dining. So if I know people are buying stuff online, that can be injected into the reservation experience where my host and my service staff can actually ask me, hey, I know that you love getting that hamburger ordered to your house, you should try it fresh. And then vice versa. What I buy on premise at my reservation when I'm dining in can be used to fuel deals, offers, promotions, as well as digital experience uniqueness, where we actually pull the items to the forefront when you land on the website. So when I land on the website, if I'm buying this burger on premise, I might see it front and center like, hey, try it at home. So the complete opposite. And this is just scratching the surface. Reservations have been completely restrained by the systems, and for the most part, at least more often than not, they are not fully integrated into the digital experience. I think it's high time that we start pushing for that.
As always, I hope you enjoyed this. If you agree or disagree, please put it in the comments. I'd love to start a dialogue about your thoughts, my thoughts, and other people's. That's how we make things better. As always, thanks for listening. Cheers.